Alright you guys, well, we're working on Ron's van. Check it out. Okay, so as promised, I'm taking you guys with us on our next project here, and it is building Ron's van into a little camper van slash work van. This is something that he's been wanting to do for a long time, and we've been kind of sort of doing little bits and pieces here and there, but we've been just kind of not doing it because he's been using it a lot for work. And you know, we've had some other projects going on, as you guys know from previous videos. And so yeah, let me show you guys around and show you what we're doing. Okay, so as you can see, the van is a construction zone. What he's doing right now is building a bed, and it's going to be a foldable bed so that when we're not sleeping in it, we will have all of this space down here on the floor, and we'll probably put some sort of shelving unit or cabinet or something right here on this side to store things in. The bed's going to have a lot of storage under it. We're just going to do it very simple. It's going to be a piano hinge across this part, you know, and so that it could just fold up in half. And then while it's not being a camper, he can, you know, have all that shelf space as well for his working. I'm going to be putting up some curtains in here. This is a repurposed wool moving blanket that I cut up. I had 2 of them, so they were just enough for all the windows. I cut them to the proper dimensions, and now all I have to do is hem them. And what we're going to do is we're going to just do some simple stuff. We're going to put a string across the top and a string across the bottom on each window, and just put the curtains on those. We were thinking about a spring, but I don't know if they have those little springs anymore, so we're just going to probably use paracord or something like that. And then that area back there in the back, the last 2 or 3 feet of the van, that's all of his work area. That's where he keeps his tools and equipment and things like that, so when he's out on a job, he can just open the back doors and access that. So that's not even going to be part of our camping situation unless something happens and we need to get back there. We're probably going to put a cooler like right here or in between the seats. So we'll see. Between the 2 of us, we have several. So we'll figure out which one we're going to use. And that rod right there is going to go up here in the holes that he's drilled. And it's going to hold a curtain up there so that we can have some privacy and stay warm. And yeah, so so far so good. I think that's basically it. And I will put some more stuff up on here to show you guys our progress. Okay, so I got kind of a makeshift project area going on because, well, this is Ron's house and he's not really set up for that. So we've got this kitchen table area, and there's my sewing machine still in the box under there. I got to set it up. But what I'm doing is I've been pinning these wool blanket pieces that I cut up into the sizes for the curtains. And then I had to, because the wool had been folded up all funky and wadded up for quite some time, I had to iron it with my little steam iron. Luckily, I still had this thing from the last set of curtains I had to make for my van. I had it in my storage unit and I never got rid of it, thank goodness. And then I have this little camping table that I just kind of turned into a little ironing board. And as you can see, this wool has been wadded up for a very long time and it's still wrinkled up even after I ironed it. But I don't really have the time to sit there and make it perfect. And I put it on the steam setting. It's actually got a steam setting for wool, and it's a cute little iron, but yeah, it runs out of water really fast because the reservoir is really small. As you can see, the thing is, I don't know, it's probably like, yeah, it's smaller than my hand. So yeah, it's one of those little travel irons, but that's all I have room for. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So let's go outside and see how Ron's doing with the bed.
Like I want him to.
Oh yeah? Oh, it looks pretty good. Yeah, I think it's gonna work.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you got like, that's cool. I was hoping you were gonna do that.
What's that?
I was hoping you were gonna do that, so like when you fold it up, then it could still be a shelf.
Yeah.
You don't want a bunch of stuff in the way.
Yeah, I just have to. I have some other stuff to figure out, but should be fine.
So,
Yeah.
so that we get the right length of piano hinge and everything?
Yeah, right on.
Oh, good.
Yep. Then like, yeah, no, that's the right. It's the right
That is really cool.
I'm just gonna put a few in and try it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, I see. So you're doing like every other one or something?
I'm just doing a few. Just to make sure that those boxes aren't in square.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't realize that until I started doing this. That.
And you got, so basically you got a square peg in a round hole.
Yeah, well, yeah, those boxes are off like that much, so probably good enough. We'll see. I'm not moving the boxes for sure, so it can be off a little bit. Make it as pretty as I can. Is get a blankets and shit all over the place, you know.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to make it perfect, but
Well, this is for temporary. We can always make it better later or not. It doesn't matter.
yeah. I think it'll be all right though.
Yeah, I think that's cool. And then it will leave quite a bit of room when it's folded up in half.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get down here a little bit better. I'm trying to take pictures of it for you, too.
Go ahead. I'm going to keep working. Yeah, I thought the box was pretty square. It's not a square van, so what can I say?
Yeah, vans are shaped like a barrel, basically.
Yeah.
It's really hard to build stuff in it and make it perfect. That's why I think my next project, I'm just going to be lazy and do a box truck or something. Something square.
Yeah.
Because this whole, like, you know, like, just, it's like a barrel. It's crooked.
Yep. And I don't want to flip it open and break a window, so I got to figure out something about the legs, too.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, yeah, I see it's getting stuck on the
Just a little bit.
box there.
I can take care of that.
That's not bad, though. It's working.
Yep.
It's going to be strong, too. And when there's foam on it, it's probably not going to fold that much further like that anyway.
It won't fold like this with the foam. Like, yeah, we're gonna have
Yeah.
to like. It would be nice to have 2-foot chunks of foam and just plop them on top. You know.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Can you flip me that pencil? Is there a pencil there or not?
I don't see
I
one.
got it.
Oh, you got it in your pocket?
I got it.
Cool. But see, guys, no matter how good at it, you still got to put it in and fit it, make sure it works.
Yep, it'll work.
Because, yeah, that's just a weird thing, you know. Every van's
Vans
different.
aren't square. You make it as square as you want, which I did. And everything's funky.
Yep. It's because the van is funky.
Yeah, it's squarer than most, but it's not square.
Yeah, actually the Fords, they're, you know, the old Ford Econolines, they're a lot more square than the rest of them, from my experience. The Chevys and the Dodges, forget it, man. Especially the Dodges.
Yeah.
They're literally shaped like a barrel or a bullet.